Greetings, everyone. I am Martina Cevero, Oracle card reader, astrologer, certified infinite possibilities coach, and founder and creator of Finding Treasure, The Journey Home. Today, I'm here with the energy forecast for the week of April the 16th. What do Spirit, our angels, guides, and light workers want us to know for our highest good? Let's see what Spirit and the stars have to say. Special thanks goes out to all who viewed last week's video, left a comment, or subscribed to my channel. I am most grateful. If you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button. And if you're seeing value in this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and a share. It really makes a huge difference. In the description box below, you will find all the links to everything I mentioned in this video. I've also provided timestamps to help you find the information you're looking for quickly and easily. Remember to leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Let's get started. What do Spirit, our angels, guides, and light workers want us to know for our highest good for the week ahead? From Colette Baron-Reid's newest Oracle card deck, the Dreamweaver's Oracle, we are gifted with number 30, Beyond Your Fears, the Weaver's Dance. From the guidebook. Essential meaning: the negative effects of prolonged fearful thoughts, moving out of fight, flight, freeze, being courageous in spite of your fears. Beyond your fears, the Dreamweaver's dance, weaving the beautiful patterns of your life into the great weaving of all life. Fear, although a worthy self-protective emotion, engages your fight, flight, freeze response. This trauma response, which also includes submit, cry for help, is not meant to be sustained for any prolonged period. Perhaps you've experienced something in your life that has you constantly on patrol. Your brain is in survival mode, always seeking potential threats, trying to keep you safe, but also cutting you off from your connection with spirit. It's hard to move past your fears if you've been conditioned to expect the worst. Your inquiry now is shining a light on the idea of false evidence appearing real, rather than something actually worthy of fear. Take several deep breaths and release the catastrophe in your mind. There is nothing to worry about. Allow for what is to be what is. Now is the time to trust life, to trust yourself, to trust the universe. Release your fears to the divine and step forward. You might feel vulnerable, maybe a bit exposed, but you will regain your confidence and sense of humor quickly. Now dust yourself off, stop ruminating, take a media break, and gaze into the field of potential that surrounds you. It's all about where your attention goes, isn't it? There is a lot going on in the heavens in the week ahead, and it's amazing how the wisdom in this reading is connected with all that will be happening. Whatever we may face, we do not do it alone. There is no need to fear. We are divinely guided and protected and supported by the energies of the heavens. The week may bring challenges or difficulties, but when we look back upon it, we will discover that it has made us stronger and more compassionate, more faith-filled and hope-filled, and Spirit continues to have our back, supporting us, enveloping us in strength and light and goodness. It's time to love ourselves enough to make the changes that we need to do in order to be free and whole. We need to see ourselves and others through the eyes of the observer, to have the courage to forgive, to release, to make amends, to choose an entirely different way of being, of doing. If we do what we've always done, we'll get what we've always gotten. April the 20th, new moon and total solar eclipse in Aries. We have a new moon total solar eclipse in Aries on April the 20th at 12:12 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Solar eclipses reveal what's been right in front of us but hidden from our view. This one is going to be powerful, and its effects can be felt for up to 6 months afterward. Because it's in the sign of I am, the focus will be on personal plans, bravery, determination, fortitude, steadfastness, personal freedom, assertiveness, authenticity, and new beginnings in any of these areas. The heavenly energies have been preparing us for this powerful event, inviting us to be truth seekers, searching for deeper meaning in our lives, to let go of what is no longer serving us, to be responsible, to take ownership of our life, and to find and celebrate the freedom in being our unique, authentic self, the love that we truly are. It's a time to see the truth and make a new start. The real work is to embrace the truth that our heart wants us to know, to love it and make peace with it without shame or condemnation. Our shadow may hold the parts of ourselves that we don't like, but it also holds our wild, bold, fiery, powerful side, that part of us that wants to be set free. This is a crucial time to listen to our heart and soul and be open to the love of the divine. This new moon total solar eclipse in Aries can be an impulsive and restless energy. In Aries, this energy is also action oriented and single minded and often acts without a plan or any concern for the consequences. So be careful. In a few hours, though, the sun moves into earthy, grounded Taurus and will help us to slow down, take a breath, and think first as we prepare for new beginnings. This new moon also forms a square to Pluto, the planet of power and transformation. This may mean that we may have some difficulties to overcome as we battle with any of our fears or desires. However, this new moon also aligns with Jupiter, encouraging courage, ingenuity, creativity, and perfect timing. Bold and courageous Mars, the planet of energy and drive, is making a harmonious aspect to Uranus, planet of revolution. This energy inspires us to let go of fear, to take that leap of faith, to express our true self, to be seen, to listen to our heart and soul, to move forward with authenticity, freedom, and courage, supporting us in any of our new projects and adventures. Because the moon is not reflecting light from the sun, it's up to us to rely on our inner light to guide us. As we honor and accept our uniqueness, it's important that we allow ourselves the time and space to listen to our intuition and learn to let go of the past. We need to sort out what works for us and what doesn't. These past few weeks have been a time to prepare us for this new moon when something new is born once again. April the 20th, Sun enters Taurus. Our Sun enters Taurus at 4:13 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This is a good time to commit to personal goals that express the positive energies of Taurus, enjoying the simple pleasures of life and those activities that put us in touch with nature and with our bodies. Taurus is about I have. I have enough. I am enough. This is a time of gratitude, a time to discover what makes us truly happy and fulfilled, what makes us feel comfortable and secure, what is truly aligned with our soul. We need to take the time to discover these things and, if needed, to be open to change, setting new goals, new intentions, planting those seeds so that we can reap a bountiful harvest. The time is now. Imagine it, create it, and so it is. The high road of Taurus, we are affectionate, artistic, courageous and strong, dependable, earthy, fierce, gentle, grounded, loving, methodical, patient, responsible, sensible, stable, tenacious, and trustworthy. The low road of Taurus, we may be obstinate, opinionated, overly careful, possessive, restrained, rigid, secretive, slow to make decisions, stingy, and stubborn. While Taurus helps us to remain grounded and centered, courageous and tenacious, we may also find ourselves clinging stubbornly to people, things, situations that are no longer serving us. Taurus season brings a call for renewal, a call for transformation in the areas of home, finances, and relationships with ourselves and with others. And it may bring feelings of unworthiness or not feeling good enough. This is a call to let go of all that is no longer serving us, urging us to break free from limiting situations, whether they be relationships or beliefs. In practical Taurus, there are solutions if we look for them. And once we discover them, we may begin to grow and prosper in ways that we could never have imagined finding the treasure in the challenges. For truly, we are children of the divine, precious and adored and loved beyond all measure. It's time to trust and believe. April the 21st, Mercury retrograde in Taurus. Mercury turns retrograde in Taurus from April the 21st to May the 14th. This is definitely a time to slow down and go inward, a time to reevaluate things in our life, to reorganize, to reflect, to rest, to renew, to redo, to reprioritize, to relax. While the sun is about our personality, the moon, our emotional body, Venus, our relationships and what we value, Mercury is about our mind and communication. Mercury can be such a trickster, particularly when it goes retrograde. So be mindful, reflect, and pay closer attention to those emails and posts before you send them out. Don't be surprised if you have car trouble, delayed flights, changes in schedules, computer, internet problems, mail checks that don't arrive on time, detours. It's all part of Mercury retrograde. Breathe, relax, go with the flow. That's part of the lessons of Mercury retrograde. It's also not usually a good time to sign any contracts or begin new things. What may look good now may not look so good when Mercury goes direct. This doesn't mean that we shouldn't go ahead with things that need to be done during this time. If we need to, be sure to read the fine print twice or have someone else review the contract too before anything is finalized. As annoying and frustrating as all these things can be, Mercury retrograde offers us wisdom and blessings, inviting us to take extra care with our communications, taking the time to think things through and to choose our words carefully. Do we really need to fight that battle right now? How important is it? When our plans do not go according to plan and we're feeling frustrated or angry, how will we choose to respond? Mercury retrograde invites us to stop, breathe, count to 10 if necessary, repeat again if necessary, and respond with compassion, understanding, and love. What appears to be an obstacle can indeed become a stepping stone, a real blessing. That obstacle just may be the thing that causes us to alter our course and guide us in the right direction. With Mercury retrograde in Taurus, we're reviewing our finances, plans, those things that bring us comfort and security. We may find ourselves questioning our values, finances, or relationships, seeing things through new eyes and with a new understanding. How are these heavenly energies affecting you? Is there something from today's video that speaks to your heart? Tell me in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Do you need clarity or are you seeking Spirit's guidance or wisdom in some area of your life? See what Spirit has to say. Book a reading with me or sign up for my Infinite Possibilities coaching. My most popular Oracle card reading right now is the Life Path Spread. I would be most honored and happy to be of service to you. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram and be sure to explore my website. It's easy to navigate and to find, schedule, and pay for services with just the click of a button. You're also able to book a free consultation with me. In the description box below, you'll find a link to my upbeat and/or inspiring music playlist. You will also find direct links to some of the videos in my Getting to Know Me playlist. Be sure to check them out. Wishing you and yours abundant blessings. Have a wonderful week ahead. Namaste.